So in this video, we're going to be practicing visualization by using chess pieces or checkers pieces instead of chess pieces. So I'm just going to go d4, c4. What do we do now? I guess control the square, knight. I don't know if the bishop's better here to attack the knight and pin it if they ever push the pawn. Yeah, like that. I think now I'm going to try to trade the bishop off. So remember they got the pawn on a knight. So this is going to be a little confusing because their knight is here. It's not a standard location for it. But usually you need to memorize where the 4 minor pieces are. And assume everything else is pretty much a pawn because the rooks and the king and queen are going to be on the back rank most of the game. It's most of the beginning of the game. This is not a good move for them. Well, it could open up their rank. But yeah, that's feels like it leaves a weakness there because that's a diagonal that king's on. I might even delay castling more or castle kingside because now I have a target to attack. I don't know, I'm trying to go here. This is the pawn. I might have to push this forward. Or take. Probably just push forward. Because, you know, if you want to attack on the sides, you want to keep it center closed. You don't want to allow them to have any counterattack. Oh, okay, yeah, I just get to attack it as well. Oh, or I could just take with bishop. There is that hanging? As hanging bishop. Because this knight, queen blocks its view. See, I could go here to attack the knight and defend the bishop. But then I can't actually take the knight. That's like a little risky. I don't want to lose on time. If they go here, I'm screwed. But I need to kind of move it though. Just leave it there. I just had to attack. I'm not like screwed or anything. But I might have to retreat this bishop first before I try anything fancy. Because no, we could trade. I take their knight and they take my bishop. It's not terrible since I'm already up a minor piece. Okay, they did exactly what I thought they would do, but I'll just attack them. What is right here? I don't remember. Shoot. It must be a pawn, no? Yeah, because I told my bishop. So I think we'll... Oh, they're double attacking this. That's what the deal is. Yeah. I think we can retreat the bishop. This is a knight. Everything else is a pawn pretty much, except this is a knight. Now we push the knight away. Oh, this is getting confusing. No, not really. Wait. So that's a knight on f3, right? Should be, yeah. Knight, bishop. Is there a knight on c3? Nah. Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's kind of cheating. Making it easier, going backwards. So I could attack them again, might as well. That's the trap's knight, too. So I got their bishop and I'm about to get their knight. Wait, okay. Nice. Now they got a hole there because I messed up. I don't want to allow them to stay there though, so I'm gonna immediately go here. Otherwise I would have allowed them an outpost because this pawn protects. So I should have kept my pawn there. So I saw this move, they take, but I just have to move my queen. Now their knight might actually be trapped again. Because, no, it's a trade. This is a pawn, this is a knight, this is a knight. So yeah, knight takes, pawn takes. Good. Now I can try to win this if I wanted to. With a queen here, queen here. I don't know if it's even worth that. I guess, because I have to be starting to take this pawn. Check. What is this? This is a pawn, because we double their pawns when I capture their piece. So I think this is a pawn, this is a knight, this is a pawn. Remember they had a knight. This knight is gone now. This must still be a knight. Got a minute on the clock. Threatening this and this. And I'm gonna long castle. I'm gonna start a kingside attack. Got a nice kind of position with the pawn somewhat. Kind of protect myself with these. Okay, so the knight moves, attacking this pawn. So I could take this pawn. How do I prevent them from going into the position? I think I'm pretty good because this is covered by the pawn. So their knight can't go any more further in my position, really. Oh wait, they could go here, but no, they can't because the queen defends. It's another blunder. So they lost. Wait, what happened to their knight? We traded the knight, so they just lost their knight, and then they lost the bishop earlier. Now I might have to castle kingside, because queenside castling just makes me vulnerable now. They're attacking this pawn. I could go here. I could try to trade queens. I think I might actually try to trade queens. Okay. I can move my king forward, and then the rooks defend each other, so I'm not terribly upset with that. Because they do have this now, though, but the bishop takes. So fortunately, I have a bishop here, and I'm excited to move it back. So I always want to try to remember what we did in the past to help you remember where the pieces are in the current position when you're playing chess with checkers. Good preparation for blindfold chess, that's the ultimate goal. It will really help with visualization and calculation. Because the goal of visualization is to improve your calculation. You need to know where the pieces are in the future position after you've already moved them around like 5, 10 times, you know. So I'm happy with this. Queen here, no, yeah. Moved it down. Why did I move it down? Because I captured the knight. Yeah, I think. They're attacking a pawn that's defended by a pawn, so I might as well move them. I can move this rook, actually. Oh, I got 11 seconds. Damn it. Shoot, gotta be fast. This is a queen. This is a bishop. Everything else is a pawn, except the king and the rooks. Gotta pay attention. I got 11 seconds. Yeah, if they go there, it's not good. I have to move my bishop, then move my rook. Okay, that's basically what I expected them to do, except actually we'll try to trade queens. Try to trade queens again. Oof. Okay, that's not good. Wait, can I go here? What? I'm panicking. 6 seconds. Shit. This is hanging too. It's check. About to block with queen. No, wait, it's not hanging because queen defends. Wait, which one's my queen? Is this the queen? Trade queens finally. 4 seconds. I'm cooked, dude. I'm cooked. Oh, shit. He's gonna try to win it on time, I suppose. I can take this pawn, though. Now I can't. Shit, bro. I'm so low on time. Okay, so now the rook is pinned. Now what are you gonna do? I'm attacking your pawn twice. Got 12 seconds on the clock now. They love putting me in check, but what are they gonna do now? Okay, now they also have 2 defenders, so now we're just stuck here. Bishop, how do I do this, man? Oh, wait, I just take. No. Oh, yeah, bishop defends. Bishop attacks now, too. But what if king attacks? I think I just take with rook. Yeah, now I'm just chilling, big chilling. Fortunately, I had this extra bishop because they blundered their knight and their bishop previously in the game. They could have attacked my bishop with their rook instead because I basically had pre-move. I'm still not happy with this. Okay, now their king can't go forward. Is this? Oh my god, what a piece is this? Is this the king? Nope, that's the king. Shit, that's the king, bro. Why am I doing that? Okay, wait, so... shit, I don't know what to do. Is it the rook? I can't lose this. I need to just take this pawn back there. Oh, wait, I almost have a chance to now. Pawn takes, pawn takes. This is going to be a draw, probably. Now I'm down 2 pawns, though, so not happy about that. I would have could have got my king there, been good. Fuck. I got 2 pawns here. If they push this pawn again. How do I stop this? There's nothing I can do, man. I don't know. I can't go there. Damn it. Lost on time, but at least I kind of remembered where all the pieces were every moment of the game. Can't really analyze this easily, but hopefully you enjoyed that, and this motivates you to also try to play chess with checkers, because you kind of see the same patterns, right? The knights are developed. Those 2 squares they usually go to. Got these D and C4 pawns, so you really start to notice the patterns if you haven't already when you play this game. So I definitely recommend. So anyways, consider subscribing to make this a consistent habit of learning from my videos, and thanks for watching.